Oh my goodness!
Are you on camera at home? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Let me open up my monitor. I just got home from going to Defiance, take Julie to go to the doctor, and to a special place where I have gotten a surprise. Yeah, a whole basket of surprises. So,
Are you ready?
let me special place. Mute. Where I have mute. Okay, let's call out. Send out the carry pigeons, everybody.
Hurry.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to get started. Everybody can catch up later. But this is my surprise. This is easy. They're brand new to me. This is the first time I got to handle them. This is a German breed, what do they call it, a frillback. So this is Mildred. Yeah. You want to take her and put her in the.
Oh.
Put her in the.
Just a minute. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt.
Okay. This is Maximilian, her mate.
I can only have it one at a time. I'm thinking here. Hold on.
Okay. Take her, put her in the.
Yeah.
Put her in the pen. Yeah, this is Maximilian. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be fun. I got a master plan. I'm going to start breeding pigeons. Yeah, capitalists hate them, so I'm going to breed them. That way they go crap all over their buildings. Yeah, because they hate that. Oh, easy. Easy. It's all right. You'll stay in there. You'll stay in there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, so that's Mildred and Maximilian. This is Bernice. She's a roller tumbler. Yeah, that's Bernice.
I'm afraid.
It's all right. They're in the house. They can't go too far. So that's Bernice.
Come here, Bernice. Want your... Hi, Bernice.
And then we've got William, her mate. Yeah, this is William. Hi, William.
Did you make their food things?
I'm going to. Okay, so this is William.
Easy William.
That's William.
Get your box back up.
Okay, so that's 4, 2 pair.
I didn't know you were playing.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, oh yeah, there's more. Okay, now. Oh, hi guys. Hello. This is Mildred, a lavender. Yeah, this is Mildred. Hi. So she's a fantail.
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's pretty.
She's a lavender. So that's Mildred.
Hi, Mildred. What do you want to do?
This one
Oh, you're a puppy.
is Maximilian.
Puppy chest.
Yeah, this is Maximilian. Another lavender. This is her mate.
Come here.
The 2 last ones, very special. My Archangels. Yeah, they're actually Archangels. Yeah.
Why do you look like you got a broken neck? Why is that head so far back?
This is Haniel. He's an Archangel. He's purple and green, and black. Ooh, easy.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. I'm gonna get
All right.
comfortable. And this one is Ariel.
Ariel.
Yeah, this is Ariel. Yeah, so Ariel and Haniel, my two Archangels. Yeah, so total of 8. Yeah, and I'm the boss. That makes for the 9. Yeah, 9.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Getting ready to take over. We're gonna start a trend in the neighborhood. Everybody's gonna have them. See, the beautiful thing is, here's the thing.
All right, well, where's that little bag up there? Give me something.
The little bag,
Yeah.
it's right here.
Give me something to eat off of. How you?
I'll get her.
Him. Well, let's see if you will.
Easy.
Uh-oh.
Easy. Right. Just relax. Okay. There we go.
No, here. Can't. I already tore it off, but it won't separate.
There.
Put a little
Here's a, yeah, put a little pop. So that's my big surprise. 8 pigeons. Got Archangels, lavender fantails, frillbacks, they're German, and then the bald head tumblers. Yeah, they're tumblers. They tumble in the air and fall to the ground. So that's my big surprise. Hey, Brandon. Yeah. Yeah, so the beautiful thing is, let's say I got Brandon,
Now, what are you gonna do? 'Cause now you're on the floor. You need to come up the top.
and let's say I got Brandon. Brandon's my buddy, and we want to talk. They still use pigeons all over the world, except for America. Yeah, see, the original communication was done with pigeons. Yeah, carrier pigeons. Yeah, I've been talking about them for a year. Yeah, so the original ship-to-shore communication was pigeons. Yeah, and then they electrified it and sold the commodity to everybody. If we go back to pigeons, we cut a whole bunch of people out of the herd and forced them to go to work landfill duty. Yeah, all those corporate pricks that are sucking all the money up and having a bunch of lavish things, pinching people's bags in life. We're gonna send them all to landfills to start sorting through trash. Yeah, find all that compost and resources. Yeah, we're gonna do it by bringing back the carrier pigeons. See, what I do is I grow them here, and then Brandon grows a few at his house, and then I take them and we swap a couple. We send 2 to him, he sends 2 to me. And then when we want to communicate, I just put the message on a pigeon, set it free, and it goes right to his house, and vice versa. It's a very fun thing, very romantic. Lauren, did you see it? Did you see the presentation? You missed it. I'll show you. Jacob's here. All right, I'll take the camera over there. We'll go see. I'll show you my pen I made last night. Oh, so.
One of them's on the ground already.
Huh?
One of them's on the ground already.
What do you mean?
Well, I put them on different shelves.
So here's my pen I made underneath the staircase.
But her mate knocked her off.
So there's one of the tumblers down there. So I got a big space down here. I put a plastic pan on the ground puts a sand for the collector droppings. So there's my lavender fantails up there.
Why are their heads so far back? How do they even see what they're doing?
That's the way they sit. They're resting. Yeah. And then there's my frillbacks, 2 German frillbacks. And then down below, I've got the Archangels. So I have a total of 8 of them. Yeah.
Nobody seems hungry, so.
No, they're probably not. They're probably ready for bed. It's been a a long drive. So I made this special enclosure last night, and I found a good thing to do with them foam cords that only work for 2 weeks. Yeah, I used it to weave my netting together. About the only good thing for foam cord. So that's what I got going on. Can you hear him talking, guys?
Well, maybe you two shouldn't be on the same shelf. But your honey's down here.
I have to put separators up in there for him, but hey, Weasel, I see you out there. So that's my big surprise. I got 8 carrier pigeons. Yeah, I gotta hide my camera into the phone so you guys can't see my secret room. Blow my fantasy room apart. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing now. I got the pigeons, and I'm gonna be raising pigeons and selling them. And I'm gonna set up to be a regular distributor of all pigeon supplies, and that way I'll get into the business of capitalism. Yeah, anti-capitalism, making money fighting capitalists was one of the things they hate. Pigeons. Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. Yes, we're at war. I love it. Yes, I do. So anyway, what do you guys think? Yeah, I miss you too, Jacob. I think about you every day, multiple times. You know that. We're brothers here. I think about you guys all the time. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you and your family too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, if you start a little pigeon colony at your place, get yourself like 6 birds. They're lots of fun. It's lots of fun to do with the family. Oh, and I gotta tell you guys, I've been doing some research about pigeons the last few days, and I learned a lot of things. And you know how I said the Earth is like a big computer device itself? And the solar system is like a computer device, and the sun's like a capacitor, giving energy to the rest of the deal. Well, the Earth has crystals that are an essential element to computers. Where's my crystal? Anyway, oh, here it is. So here's a crystal I got from AD Justice. This is a gift. She sent me a whole box of treasure. So if you got pigeons at your house, Jake, we could swap a couple or even just one. And then when we want to send messages back and forth, like a little computer chip with all the data, you just put it on the pigeon and send it out, and it'll fly right to me. Yeah, the same thing, back and forth. It's the same thing. It's very cool. Anyway, the crystals that are in the Earth, pigeons have crystals in their bodies. And that's one of the natural GPS qualities that they have, is they have crystals in their jaw and in their head. And that's one of the key elements to a pigeon being part of Earth, part of nature. That's how they get around. Yeah, it's very, very cool. The other thing is they don't dawdle. They don't mess around on the job. When you send them out fly, they go right to where they're supposed to go. Yeah, they don't stop off at the bar and dawdle. They get right to where they're going. 50 mile an hour. Yeah, 50 mile an hour. So it's pretty cool. So I've got, into the 8 birds, I've got $125 into the birds for 8 of them. So it doesn't really cost much. And thing is once they start having babies, they pay for themselves in no time. Yeah, but it's not about the money. No, it's not about the money. I don't see myself making a living doing pigeons unless it really takes off because I'm so colorful. Yeah, and everybody loves it. But it's very romantic, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm very excited about it. So anyway, that's my big surprise, is getting the carrier pigeons. Yeah. So what do you guys think? You think I'm out of my mind or something, or what? No response? Has anybody been paying attention to my conspiracy theories? Listening to my evidence? I'm not getting any feedback from anybody. So either everybody just thinks I'm crazy or I'm way too deep and over you guys' heads and everybody's just laughing, which is fine because I am trying to do the impossible. Yeah, I'm on a mission. Yeah, I'm on a mission. So, oh, you're cooking? What are you cooking, Jake? Yeah, so I'm very excited. Very excited about it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah. You see. And that's where the peregrine falcon comes in. The peregrine falcon is the capitalists' way of fighting the pigeons. Yes, they brought the peregrine falcon in, propagated them, because they didn't want the pigeons around. Yeah, because we cut down all the nature, and there's nowhere for them to forage and eat. Which ties in with my thing about planting trees. If we focus our initial efforts into planting trees everywhere where there's water, along the creeks, rivers, streams, around the ponds, the lakes, all the water that's been exposed, if we plant trees near the water, trees that produce nuts and berries and fruits and things like that, if we plant those things near the water, the animals will naturally congregate where the food and the water is. They won't be roaming around, you know. All this cutting the brush down on the highway sides and all that stuff, that's all going to come to an end too. Yeah. And schools are always talking about funding. Oh, well, funding. Well, there's not enough funding. Doesn't matter if there's not enough funding or if there's plenty of funding if we're not teaching the children the right things. If we're not educating them. Yeah. Yeah. So all the teachers, you know, like they did when they had the draft and said, okay, everybody's got to sign up for the draft if we need everybody. They should do the same thing with teachers. Every teacher who has certification or degree, anybody who could teach anything, should be in the media somewhere, social media, offering those teachings to people who want them. Because my opinion is, people who've grown up in the cities versus people like me who've grown up in the country, two different breeds. Yeah, essentially people who were born in test tubes. Yeah, they don't know anything about nature except for what they've been shown on TV, or if they had a friend, some guy who took them on a fishing trip one time, and they got exposed. Steak, potatoes, Alfredo, noodles, asparagus. That'll make your pee smell good. Yeah, that'll make your pee smell good. So, I'm on to something. I'm on to a whole basket of things. Now, I've only got 5 years. So it's got 5 years for this to catch on, all these things that I've been sharing. Hopefully people catch on to it, you know. You know, it's all about food supply. It's coming down to food supply. See, they've been using the drugs as a way to make money and a way to knock down the food demands of the masses. If you dump a bunch of dump a bunch of dope in the street, keeps the grocery prices down because nobody's eating. Think about that. Yeah. Which reminds me, that Breaking Bad show with the methamphetamines and stuff, I think we ought to conduct a big investigation of anybody who advertised on that show, anybody who was a writer on that show, anybody who was a producer, anybody who broadcasted, anybody involved in the production, airing, and capitalizing on advertisement on that program. I think they should all be investigated. Yeah. Guilt by association. Yeah. See, they glamorized it to get everybody interested. Yeah. So that zombie apocalypse thing's really going to happen, in effect. Yeah, it is. Anyway, it's 7:10. Let's see. I'm debating on what to do now. If I should go upstairs and rest or not. So, it's a brand new day. Yeah, it's a brand new day. Anybody got anything to say? Lauren, do you think I'm crazy or what? I've got no input back on anything I've talked about in the past week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, what a great Christmas present to myself. So just imagine, Lauren, if you get some pigeons, we could swap them and just communicate back and forth with pigeons. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're cooking, Jake. I know you're cooking. Yeah, I seen all the pictures you guys had from prom and pictures from the doghouse bar and all that. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. And the Grinch thing, when they did the Grinch down Lancaster, that was very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. So, anyway, Andrea! Oh, Andrea, it's so nice to see you, dear. I think about you all the time. And I saw you popped up as a follower yesterday. And I was very excited about that. I hope you're doing good. I haven't talked to you in quite a while. But as you can see, I'm doing good. Tomorrow will be 666 days sober. Yeah, 666 days sober. Yeah, getting ready to take over the world. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, I can't wait to see the look on the guy's face as I'm laughing while they shoot me. Yeah, 5 years. I got 5 years before they kill me. Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. Yeah, what a way to go out. Yeah, I know you just got back on Facebook, Andrea. Yeah, I do know that. Well, you haven't been missing anything. Yeah, it's funny because it's kind of like that, when they talk about 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Well, it's like that when you get on social media, you'll see a meme and it'll be like really deep and meaningful. And you'll be like, wow, I'm so glad I saw that. It really made a difference in my day. And then, the next 3 memes you see will be complete sheer and utter stupidity. And it'll take all that wisdom that you just had for a second. It'll take it all away. Kind of like they do on TV when they show us all those movies about all those heroes that all of us guys want to be. And then come the end of the movie, we'll do something stupid like go out and buy some fake gold chain made in China so we can look like a badass for 2 seconds. Yeah. I'm getting ready to start a revolution. Yeah, the real uprising. Yeah, the real uprising. All those. See, here's the thing. When the big governments get done fighting, and there's a winner to who controls the food and the energy supplies, what we need to eat and keep ourselves warm in the winter and make our hot water and cook our food with. When they get done arguing about who controls that, the people who've been doing all the space exploration, they're going to be, living out in space, eating their fake meat and stuff like that. And then all of us little people, the masses, we're going to be left, to cannibalize each other and rob each other and steal from each other, to live on, try and figure out how to survive. Yeah, with no leadership. Yeah, because there's no leaders. Yeah, there's no leaders. Yeah. Yeah, we had Stephen Hawking for a second, but he was more of a, he was too deep and heavy. And, we had a few people. We had, Mr. Rogers for a little while. We had Bob Ross. We had Jimmy Stewart. Yeah, and don't forget Julia Roberts. Yeah, Julia Roberts. And then we got Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, if we can get Matthew McConaughey to believe that I've got the poison cheese for that bag of rats in Washington, we might be able to do something. Yeah. So I'm desperate. I'm desperate to be contacted and to keep forming a plan. Social media has really taken over the world. Wish we could go back to before the internet. It's crazy. Everyone always has their phone in their face. Yes, I know, and I have first-hand witness of that because I can't get Julie's part of the masses and hypnotized. She's always watching the TV and on the devices. And the problem is it's very addictive, it's very habit forming, and everybody's doing it. If the people can take over the media, yeah, if we could take the media away from the Media Ratings Council, corporate America, which is corporate global now, because of Nielsen's. See, if we could step on Nielsen's and abolish them, and put a stop to the Media Ratings Council like Kennedy was going to do before they killed him, which I believe is why they killed him. I'm 99% sure. If we can take over the media and broadcasting as the people, we can fix things. Yeah, we can fix things. People can start to be offered the healing medication that they need. Yeah, and reverse all this mind control programming that they've done to the television. Yeah, for advertising purposes. See, in the last 50 or 60 years, we've consumed 3 times the food, wasted a third of it in the trash. We've consumed 3 times the diesel fuel because 3 times the shipping. And now we have no oil in our reserves. I knew years ago that all that oil was pilfered. Yeah, it was stolen. Somebody pinched the bag on all those oil reserves. And now we're trying to buy oil from other countries to put back in the reserves. Yeah, greatest country in the world. Yeah, and because of our American capitalism, the whole rest of the world is all crying about the very same things we're crying about. Yeah, in the landfill crisis. It's around the world. Yeah, corporate greed did that. Just enough wasn't plenty. So we're in a lot of trouble. Thank you, Andrea. I feel great. I look, I got my teeth fixed. Yeah, I got my teeth fixed. Yeah, I didn't think that was ever going to happen. Anyway, should I try and play a song on the guitar, or should I go upstairs and take a Viagra? Yeah. What should I do? Maybe I should play the guitar. Oh, yeah, maybe. I never know what I'm gonna play. I just pick it up and start playing. Yeah, just pick it up and start playing. I'm not a guitarist. I'm a composer who owns some guitars. Thank you, Andrea. Oh yeah. We ain't right. I just make it up. I don't know how to play. Yeah, I just make it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes a day. You too can learn how to play the guitar. 2 minutes a day. That's how I do it. Yeah. Anyway, nothing to write home about, but it's always special. Yeah, because it's from my spirit. It's from my spirit. Yeah, where the magic crystal resides. Yeah, in my spirit. Anyway, pigeons, carrier pigeons. I got my own carrier pigeons on board the ship now. Now, I set up my spy network. Yeah. Yeah, see, Nielsen's and this digital AI HD, they know everything I'm saying and doing because it's broadcast over the internet. Yeah. And they got an open door at Nielsen's. They do. FCC regulations, part 15. Yeah, they're watching everything we do and say, especially if you get their attention like I do. Yeah, and I want them to get the attention. I want them to know everything that's going on. Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't want them to be surprised. Yeah, when they come to my house. Yeah, don't want them to be surprised. I want them to know what they're in for. Yeah, anyway, I mean business. Yeah, it's funny because I have absolutely nothing, but I've got everything. That's right. So I'm the captain. Might only be one shot. Oh, but it's going to count. Yes, it's going to count. Yeah, if it comes to that. Anyway, look at what I got, Andrea. Got brand new ink work. See the stars, my birth chart, message in the bottle, sunset, evening sky, sands of time are running out. Yes. Yeah. And then I got music and the genie here. All musical notes. All kinds of details. I got some more. Got some more ink work I'm gonna go get done. Well, the average person would have cried and winced and probably had them stop and said, I shouldn't do this. But because I've been accustomed to pain since I was born, yeah, it didn't hurt at all. No, especially because of the fact that I had to endure it. Yeah, it's another one of those little minute details of me proving myself. Yes, proving myself. You see, I'm the present day Uhtred of Babenberg. Yeah, the Last Kingdom. Very, very great deal of things to be learned from that series. Yes, there is. Yeah. Yeah. See, Uhtred, he was just like today, he was a Dane because he was scooped up and robbed from his heritage as a Saxon. So, in essence, you got the country versus the city, nature versus capitalism. Yeah, essentially, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I know both sides of the fence, see. So, in the meantime, I'm going to spy on both sides in order to serve my own needs and purposes, which I don't even need to do anymore. No, I don't need to do it. Well, it was all about selling my work and trying to get back my family heritage and my family farm and all the things that are my inheritance. Yeah, but now that I've already been, promised all the awards I'm ever going to need, yeah, I'm the wealthiest person ever. I am, yeah. Do a numerology reading on me. Yeah, do it, I dare you. Yeah, and all those other readings. Yeah, so anyway, I'm onto something very big. And quite frankly, I can't wait till they kill me. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Yeah. Yeah. Thank goodness I'm not going to be reincarnated on this miserable planet with all these miserable, misguided people. So my job is to try and help everybody I can while I'm here. Yeah. And it's up to them to accept it. Accept my love for what it's worth or what it could be. Or choose to continue having the misery that they already have. So, yeah. See, I've achieved in the past 2 years, especially since getting sober and following my instincts and the spirits that have been guiding me, I've achieved a certain amount of that coveted enlightenment, a connection with a greater consciousness that's put me at more peace than I've ever had. And I've been shown a lot of things. And the thing is I was shown a lot of things. I was even told, Andrea, I don't know if you know this, but a year ago, I was told psychically, telepathically, that people were going to come and take me away. Yeah, and they did. Yeah, they did. I was also told about the heat wave, shown it. I was shown the ticks and the war. Yeah, the war. All before all that stuff happened. Yeah. So something very, very special, magical. Yeah. Divinely magical has been happening. Some people see it, and some people just think I'm crazy, which is fine. I don't care. You know, it's like a salmon returning to spawn. Yeah, it was born there, never been there, don't know how to get there, but it gets there. Or that monarch butterfly from Michigan to Michoacan, living and dying 6 times en route, okay? All proof right there before your eyes. Yeah, yeah. And pigeons have crystals in their bodies. Oh, lots of magic. Anybody who can... No, Andrea, I completely quit. Tomorrow will be 666 days sober. Yeah. I could drink, if I wanted to drink, I could drink, but I don't want to. I drank before. Yeah, I've already done that. I've already experienced it. I'm on a new plane of existence now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on a new plane of existence. Yeah. And you can go back through my videos in my profile, and you can see the evidence. You can go back through the recent postings. I posted videos from 2 years ago, and showcasing how I was. And anybody who's been watching the show and following along can see the healing that's happened through me. Yeah. Yeah, and essentially what it's come down to, Andrea, is I essentially became a preacher. Yeah, non-religiously affiliated, but a preacher and a teacher just the same. So, yeah. So all the pain, the heartache that I was experiencing, not experiencing any of that. The loss of my children, the anxiety over trying to win back their love and adoration and respect, if I ever had it before. None of that. I'm not concerned about any of that anymore. No, nothing. No. Yeah. Yeah. Magical things have been happening. I don't have time to get into all the details now, but yeah. Go hashtag Carrier Pigeons Blues and watch that show. It's a delivery, it's an explanation, a little pre-story, and then it's a delivery of words that I was given by a divinity. And then after I finish delivering the words I was given, I pick up the guitar and I play a song unlike anything I ever played before. And you can feel the spirit coming out of it. You can feel the astral plane that I'm connected to. You can hear it in the music. Yeah, you can hear it. You can feel it. It's something very, very magical and special's been happening. I don't know what else to say. All I know is the proof is in my shows, all the evidence. Thank you, Andrea. I feel great. I do. Yeah. You know, the world around me is going to hell right before my eyes. There's very little that I can do about it. But I'm on a mission. I am. Something very special. I don't know what, but without what I'm doing, it won't happen. So anyway, I gotta go. Peace, love, and you know who cares. Dare to be the change, dare to be different, dare to step out in front of the crowd and say what it is that needs to be said. Yeah, be the peer, be the father, be the teacher. Yeah, the world needs those people, now more than ever. Yeah, anyway, peace out everybody. Mad Zack.